No, it's not the actual Nintendo 64. It's once again on the Switch. Though, no, I think it's at the other place now. We do have a 64 around here somewhere. Or, elsewhere. I don't know. Curious, my last file is already beaten. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Ready to see the face of evil? Oh my, look at him! He's so ugly! No, I'm joking. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. Yes, dramatic! Though, are you sure you should trust in Navi? I mean,
Hello.
watch what's about to happen. She's on her first mission, and you could have just gone around. It's not like it was that difficult. His eyes are clearly open.
Hello.
Hello, Link, wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Yahoo! Hi, Link. What's up? Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. Yeah. Much better than talking to any other tree, I guess. Wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. In due time. We need to get some money first. I'm skipping ahead of some things. If you try to go talk to the Great Deku Tree now, you'll just be stopped by a guy and he'll tell you, you know, go get a sword and shield first because he's not going to let you in unless you do. Yes, Navi, I know. Calm down, Navi. I really wish I had a Nintendo 64 controller for this. Like, I know you can get them, but I don't currently have one. It would make this a heck of a lot easier because there are buttons in this game that just, they work better on that old controller. And there it goes. Yay. Alright, we got the sword. Now we can go get the shield. I'm trying to go off of memory, but I think it was 40 rupees that I needed. So I'm almost there. Yeah, I'm gonna spend as little time talking to Navi as possible. I do not care what Navi has to say. Did I grab this one? Yep. There we go. Just a little bit more. And let's see, there's a rock back there. I don't care. I am absolutely not going to try to 100% this. We're just going to play the game and have fun. I may have to reset the area. Alright, let's reset the area. Yes, I'm gonna rob this person blind. But I was hoping to save these for later. Though I guess it doesn't really matter. That was just me being, you know, That was just me adding difficulty for no reason, apparently. Coming, look this way. Yes, I know. There you go, Happy. So great that you finally have a fairy partner. Trust me, I know how to talk to people, thanks. I had the unfortunate time of 15 years in a restaurant. I was forced to learn to talk to people whether I wanted to or not. Nope. Alright, sword and shield, we're ready. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Yes, yes it is. Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Yeah, you'll get over it. I nearly walked into that. A Deku stick. This guy's a bit long-winded. Just get ready for that. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. I know I had a great there, but oh well, I'm getting used to it. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. In fact, you're probably going to hear me tell Navi to shut up quite a few times. Dang. Try to get that second hit in and cut the stalk. Deku Nut. There we go. So how you kill them is what determines which of those items you get. If you cut the stalk, you get a stick. If you kill it by slashing its face, you get one of the Deku Nuts. Yes, yes. Get this wall, the vines growing on it, and give a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Yeah, maybe I can. When there's not enemies on it to attack me. Given that I'm not going for 100%, if I decide to take on any mini games to increase like quiver or bomb bags and all that stuff, I'm absolutely save scumming it to get through, because these old controls with the GameCube controller that I use, they're not the best combination. They don't work amazingly well. Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. Yeah, no duh. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. And yes, that is a hint for this particular dungeon. What could it be? It's a bar of soap. Nope, it's a slingshot. Huh? That's nice. I can't skip through this, like it goes at its own pace. Alright. Gonna put that. Yeah, we'll put it there. And we'll put that there. Yeah, sure, you keep asking, so why not? Now we can worry about climbing the wall. Because I can do it. I'm absolutely going to collect the money. Sculptulas. So when it comes to playing games, I'm going to be all over the place. I have played through several eras of gaming, and I am absolutely loving revisiting some of these. Okay. First, we're going to do this. I almost messed that angle up. I remember it's like a compass or something. Yep, compass. Yeah. He's not vulnerable. Hold on, sculpture. The gold sculpture. And there's gonna be like some heart or something. Yep. Having some problems there, bud? Get too close, they'll spin on you, and that hurts. I almost messed that up. Well, that'd have been nice if I had messed that up and had to climb all the way back up to do it again. Jeez. Yeah, the camera slings around a little bit, and there might be some people that are able to control it much better than I am, but no, like, that thing, it goes a little bit crazy sometimes for me. Oh, my joystick just got stuck for a moment. I gave myself a little extra jump distance by doing the slash. Show me potato salad? Oh, just a heart. Oh, I burned the stick up. They don't last long. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. You think I'm a traitor? No comment. But yes. Yes, I know. Thank you. Dang. I tried. Fortunately, it's a long one. Get out of here. I hope you like these Naviisms, because we're going to be getting a lot of them. Right. For anyone that has played this game, best temple, which one is it? And don't give me that bull crap of telling me it's the water temple. We all know what garbage that statement is. Seeds. Gotta shoot something with the slingshot. Get those things. And they're dead. The deco stick gets a lot of use throughout this game. See that wall? There's a reason it looks different. You hear the sound? There we go. Sounds different. It would be better if I had a stone wall to try it on. I don't have the ability to do anything with that as of this point, and I'm not likely to return. But basically, you need bombs. You blow it up, and then you can get in. This is the shortcut. So you don't have to go through that other part of the dungeon again should you decide to return. Also, you're going to need it in just a moment. Because you got to use the torch over here. Yet again. And there was no way up without it. Oh look, 3 Deku Scrubs. 2, 3, 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. Get out of here. You can already see her. Wonder how many people already saw her in that moment. There are those who know where she's at. And there are those that just found out. I have no mercy for you. See right there? I read. Now shoot. If you shoot any other time, she blinks and stops you. That easy. It's that easy. This is an amazingly easy fight. Down her twice and she's done. Let's try not to make the mistake to enter the light before grabbing any heart pieces. Any heart containers, I should say, not pieces. Well, here comes the story. Well done, Link. There are 2 characters in this game that are very long-winded. Very long-winded. And we're about to meet the second one after this one. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Actually, I think Kirby's in current control of it. He found it just a little while back in the Great Cave Offensive. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. This takes so long. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Farore, the goddess of courage. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Eru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Aurora, with her rich soil, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. Three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Yay! Good story! Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. I said he was long-winded. Apparently Link agrees as well. That dude just sat down and was like, well, I'm gonna be here a moment. Agrees Emerald. The spiritual stone of the forest. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Link, what did you do? Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. I'd like to see you prove it. Okay, I get that Link is, the courage one, so he would have the courage to stand up to all this stuff. But the simple fact of the matter is there's got to be a lot more to Link than just courage, because this dude picks up a sword for like the first time that you know of, and he just knows how to use it. You're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link, because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. You have to assume Link is actually talking to the characters at some point, because otherwise he just kind of gets this ocarina from her, and in a few moments he'll just walk away. Just turn and go. You play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Not gonna have a choice. But yeah, see? Uh, bye. Now the question is, will I make it to Hyrule Town before night, or will I just miss it? I know there's fast ways you can do it, doing like side jumps and all that. I'm not gonna do that. Hoot hoot! Link, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens, yada yada. Yep, that's nice. We're not going to continue reading this. I have to be careful about my button presses for this exact screen. Look, he asked, did you get all that? And it puts it right on freaking no. If you're just spamming the A button to get through it, you're going to accidentally click no and have to listen to all of that again. All of it. Alright then, I'll see you around. Yeah. Hyrule Castle, or Hyrule Town, closes its gate once it turns night, and it turns night pretty much about the time you cross this build. So you either get there by really hustling, or you have to spend the night outside. I just made it. First step, come in here. You have to do it. It's mandatory, you have to do it. You come in here and you just break everything. The guard doesn't care. He watches you do it. Says nothing. I like to think he's rooting for you. Just, yeah, smash it all. I'm not allowed to. I'm on duty. But you can do it. Yes, look at that. I destroyed everything. And if you go back in, they're all back now. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Longmont Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Hey, Link, this way. The princess is inside the castle, just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoo hoo, ho 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 hoot. Oh, I hit the B button by accident. No, we're good. Oh, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. But we're not restarting. He got skipped. That's just how it is. But yeah, you see how close to night it was? It's literally changed already. I was barely there and it's night now. Everyone's gone inside. You going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Teehee. And yes, I exited this area just to get her to spawn. Because that egg is actually very important for what I'm about to do. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now, strangely enough, the guards do not just open the gate if you walk up and ask them to. They don't like to let you in for some reason. I know, weird, right? Guards don't let you into the castle? Since when? Fortunately, they're not very good at their jobs. Because this kid literally just walked right past them. He's not even being quiet about it either. Give me that money. Oh look, a chicken hatch from the egg. What would I possibly do with a chicken? What's up, bud? In tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Sir, your daughter's been waiting an entire day for you. Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malum was looking for me? I'm gonna catch up on her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malum behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Sir, if you know your daughter is like that, you should probably not give her reason to do. Whoever comes to actually pick up the milk later, they are going to have such a rough time getting it. This joystick is really sticking. I'm going to need to see if I can't do something about that later. What was it that was good? And like, you know, alright to use. Was it rubbing alcohol? I'm going to have to look it up again. See if I can, you know, get it to loosen up some, because it's sticking. Alright. Just checking some settings real quick. And we're in. If you thought we were getting in through the sewers, I couldn't say if we did or didn't. If possible, that is the sewer. I don't know. It's possible it's just a water fountain, though, given that it's a garden. So, I'm behind you. Don't turn around. Now you know I can't just ignore it. Ah, I got too close. They don't even throw you out of the castle. They just throw you out of that segment of the castle. Like, come on, guys. You're really failing at your job. I got the red rupee, which is worth 20, so that tells you what I care about. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Shut up, Navi. And it's a green rupee now, so it's not even worth pursuing. It's moving. There you go. And we're past him. And he's so far out that he despawned. That one moves a little bit fast. Keep moving, fast boy. Y'all really suck at your job. Yeah, y'all need to be retrained or something. I just made it to your princess. No, it doesn't matter. I am being watched, and I know it. What's up? Who are you? How'd you get past the guards? They really are not very good at their job. You need to do better about training them. I basically just walked past them. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Yeah, I do. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. Why does that keep bugging me? Huh. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link? Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. No. Just click no. The legend goes like this. She would force you to say okay no matter what. And she'll just keep asking if you say no. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. Give me just a sec. I'm getting texted by a friend. He's asking me if I can find something. I'm not seeing it. Uh, let's see if this is. Right. Sorry. He was asking if I could find a particular app on the iOS store, the Apple Store, whatever you want to call it. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend, the Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Just say no, have to listen to it all again. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window, Ed? Guess who? Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos they hailed from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it, and he wants to conquer Hyrule, no, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. I don't believe you. Thank you. I'm afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power, but it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. She traded it for the chicken. I don't know why she wanted the chicken. Maybe it'll be her dinner. And look who it is. Impa of the Sheikah. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There's mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. See, if you have the actual C buttons instead of the C stick, these songs can be played so fast. But the C stick, if you try to go too fast, it'll roll and hit a note you're not meaning to hit, and it just messes everything up. You've learned Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. But yeah, Impa is her guardian, so I guarantee, given that she's basically a ninja, I guarantee you she was watching the whole time. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. Ninja! There's a segment that I don't remember if I can access it now or if I have to wait till later. I'm going to go ahead and check, because if I can get it now, that'll make everything quick. If it's not now, that means I added extra time. We'll figure it out. Hello, chicken. Cuckoo. What's up? I got your chicken. I got 2 of your chickens. There's 1. My cuckoos have run away. Please catch 6 more. Get back here, you. Go in that hole, it'll just reset everything. And I'm not looking to do that. Okay. 2 in the pen, 2 down there, 1 here, and then 1 more. that I can get like straight out without having to open up anything. We're going in the pen. There. I nearly set that thing loose again. Yep. So there should be 2 more that I have to get after I get these 2. But one of them I'll have to open something for. Most of them are out in the open. Where'd you go? There we go. And yes, there is a reason I'm doing this. I don't know who it was that gave this poor girl this job, but jeez. It was kind of mean. Kind of cruel. Unless she chose it herself, then... you do you. And you'll find out why I say that in a moment. Alright. I don't remember exactly which one it was. Yep, it was that one. Problem is, it wants to run. There it is. Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. You see, there it is. Why are they why is the girl that's allergic to them the one that's handling them? But I get this. My first empty bottle. That is something worth getting. I probably won't go for all of the empty bottles, or all the bottles, because one of them can be a real pain to try to get. Road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Eh? Oh, I see. You're just a kid, and you can't read yet. Hey. I read just fine. Here you go. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should get you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you are in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. And yeah, I already knew I needed the Hylian shield, but I like to talk to him first. I think there's different discounts you're able to get on it. It's random which one you get, I think. But either way, a discount's a discount. Slightly less money spent is a good thing. My friends and I found this part out by complete random chance because we were just screwing around. 20 rupees. And every time you enter and exit, you can do that. You can basically just get infinite money by jumping out the gate. What's up, man? You heard about us from the guard at Death Mountains and Gate? Well, I have to give you a good deal then. Let's see what he gives me. It was originally 80, so I would have had 15 left. What did you take off? Ooh! He only charged me 45. He took 35 off. Heck yeah. That is a good deal. And for that, my good man. Let's go. Hey, welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. The Keaton mask. But yeah, we can help the guy make his kid happy. I mean, he just saved me a lot of money, so. It's gonna be night soon. Nighttime in Hyrule Field is a much different experience than daytime in Hyrule Field. And where are they? There they are. What's up, guys? Yeah, they'll attack you the entire night until the sun rises again. This guy will do nothing now, but he is a part of a later part of the game. So you collect these tokens in order to lift a curse that's on some people in this game. I don't care about most of it. I won't go out of my way to lift all of their curses. What? Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh, is that a key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite, that key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? My boy would be very happy with this. You really are, Mr. Hero. You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. So let's go to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. We come into this house right here. These are the people that we're trying to break the curse of. I don't have enough right now, I don't think. Nope, but yeah, look at them. How grotesque. They've been cursed. They became these monsters. And we break their curse by killing the gold Skulltulas. Death Mountain. Believe it or not, this is actually the safe trail to go there on. Man, I am messing this up hardcore. I messed that up so badly. Got him that time, though. Ow. Touché, sir. Well played. Yep, I still say, believe it or not, it's actually the safest time you can get up the mountain is while dealing with them. Orons. I'm gonna figure out if I just wasted a bunch of time or if I am on the right path. I don't remember if I can access it right now or not. Big Gorn. I don't have the ability to pick it up. I can't do anything about that. So I can't hit them. Nope. They're too heavy to pick up. If I can't do either of those, then yeah, I've wasted time. Notice he can't do it. Ah, that's unfortunate. I couldn't remember if I could set them off or not on my own, but no. I currently cannot pick them up, and I can't just hit them and make them explode. So, yeah, I wasted a little bit of time. I look like that hurt a little bit, bud. Alright. We'll get back on track then. It's been a little while since I played this game, so I know that route is there, but yeah, until I have a specific item, I can't do anything about using it because I can't set off the bombs. Back to the forest I go. That fast. You literally just left and now you have to return already. Go, kid. Let's see. Oh, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it. A goose seeds bullet bag. It's now 40. If you notice already, oh, I forgot the owl will be there. Over here. Link, good to see you again. Listen to this. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune, too. No, no, I do not. You are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. He's literally telling you right there what I was about to say. There are certain paths where the music gets louder. That tells you what path to take. And now you're through the Lost Woods. Wolfos. Yep. Gonna have to switch back to this. He just shot me in my head, effectively. Come back out. Try that again. Again, this is still the safe time you can get through. Like, this is the easy time you can get through this. She's the one that's been back here playing music. I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Okay, just try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? I have to be very careful with playing these notes. Like I said, the C stick can cause you to hit wrong notes if you're not careful with it. All right, great. Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. I learned a song that's sparkling now? What's with this thing? You learned Saria's song. I'm not really worried about my health for a simple reason. See that ladder there? You see there's another ladder beside it? Aries Fountain. I captured a fairy. Of course, being that Nintendo likes to keep a certain image, they made some lore or whatever that basically tells you that the fairies actually want you to capture them and take them with you. They don't mind being trapped in the bottles, and they help you by choice when you go down. Did you learn an ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear, yada yada. We're skipping through the rest. No. Do you want to hear what I said again? And always puts it on the worst answer. Always. I told you there were two long-winded characters. That owl, man, he talks a lot. You take a wrong path, you end up out here. So whenever you're ready to leave, just take any path that isn't the correct path. Yes, there is a reason I came back here all the way just to learn that song. I cannot go forward in the story without it. Time to get back to Kakariko Village. The gate closes, meaning if I were... That's why I was saying earlier, I could have been trapped out here and then I'd be fighting these guys the entire night. But Kakariko doesn't have a gate, so... Let's switch the shield back. And I'm gonna go this way this time. That was another time when my joystick got stuck. The graveyard. There's a mini game you can play here, but I'll probably not be doing that. Why is it raining over only this one grave? You may want to back up, Link. Yep, just blew it up. Where'd that key end up at? There you are. They really just dumped a lot of bodies in here. And re-dead. Check. The rising sun will eventually set, and newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers. With this, I no longer need to wait for the day or night cycle. I can just change it whenever I want. You've learned the sun song. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun song. So it affects the re-dead. See? They're frozen now. They can't move. I can just walk right past them. Gravekeeper here. Dampe. He likes to do a game at night where he digs up graves. You have a chance to get a heart piece from one of them, I'm pretty sure, but I don't care enough to do it. It's completely random. I wasn't trying to talk to you, sir. I was trying to go past you. I'm gonna ignore y'all this time. I don't care enough. Plus, y'all were kicking the crap out of me last time. Alright, now that we have that one song, we can get in here and actually get the story moving again. All the way to the bottom. The leader of the Gorons. What's up? The heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face, now. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood? Right now, ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers, starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage, but this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. I needed this song to do this. And Link's just backing up like, alright, calm down, bud, calm down. Oh. Oh, oh. Come on. Come on, come on. Ah. What a beat. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using it. Goron's bracelet. Alright. With that, I can finally pick up bomb flowers. And if you hear the song, yep, it's a shortcut back to the forest. I was hoping I could unlock that earlier so I didn't need to go all the way back to the forest myself, but I didn't remember if I could or not. Now let's see. Yep, I didn't remember if that would work or not. The answer is no. I think there might be one more. Yep, at least one more. Why? Do I care? No. Shut up, Navi. You ain't gonna hit me. Not again. There we go. I can't do anything with that as of this point in time. But hopefully that stays open. I don't remember if it does or doesn't. There's so much about this game that I'm trying to remember, but I don't completely remember. I always loved that. I don't know why Link spins with it, but it happens every time. Every time you activate that thing, Link spins with it. Ooh. So the next floor. Nope. That's that. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Ah, I completely missed that. Eh. Hopefully it'll be on its spin back around. I messed that up. Oh boy. I messed that up bad. What at that time? Cough it up. Ace. Yeah. That stone wall over there, I'm pretty sure is to the shop, but I don't have anything there that I need. So I'm just gonna ignore it. You can just leave. Huh. That might be too far away. Nope, got it. Okay. Stop getting blown up, dude. Can't be healthy for you. That spot right there is so you can plant something. There are some magic beans you can plant, and they will give you a bean sprout that you don't climb it, you step on top of it, and it flies a certain path that's made for it. The Dongo's Cavern. Looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Thanks for that. It's not like I could literally see them with my own eyes. I missed. I thought as much. It looked like it was too far away. Didn't miss that time, though. Ow. So that one looks different because he's a salesman. He's not attacking me because he's trying to be malicious. He's attacking me because when they speak, they tend to spit nuts, and it's just an unfortunate thing for him. And don't need to mess with that. Hey, that is so far away from where I need it to be. Nope. Throw it! That came so close to failing, like the first one on the other side. Dongos! Ow. Well, I know I maxed out on my money. There we go. Don't let these things fool you. Some of these are actually enemies. Press the button, but I think I pressed it too fast. The system didn't recognize it. Fight time. Cell phones. That's right. Run away. I'll come to you. Come at me, bro. Run down. There you go. So many doors that require bombs. Just another Deku salesman. Not interested. Come on, Link, hit the tail, not his body. I don't want his body. The dongos always explode. Well, almost always. There is one exception. It's still too close. Alright, he's done. If you have never played these old Zelda games, they are definitely worth playing. Ocarina of Time is one of the best. It's not my absolute favorite, but it's definitely high on the list. What is this dude? Oh, that could have been much worse. Gonna just put this right here real quick. Now that that's out of the way, let's have some fun. Right in the middle. Yeah. Now there's some stuff in this particular part that I cannot access now. They intend for me to come back later on in the game. Just like with the first dungeon that we went to. And I likely won't do that. See that there? I will be grabbing that. Let's well grab the ammo. Oh yeah, I should go back for that other door. So, here's a good point to put out. Using the Hylian shield here is kind of necessary because the Deku shield is made of wood. So if one of those fire keys had hit my Deku shield, it would have burned to nothing. I would no longer have it. Here we are. I did not time that remotely correctly. Got him that time. Hit myself in the process, but I got him that time. There's one temple later in the game that when I get to that, it is gonna be a pain. Like I will be very surprised if I get through it without missing something along the way that forces me to go back to find it. It was a little closer than I thought he'd be. If you're curious, we're now above the first area. You never know what will be around the corner in these narrow paths. Yeah, I think I do know. I can see them. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I can. And without pulling it out this way first. There we go. Pretty sure that's either money or a heart or something, so I'm not gonna bother with it. I wanted you to throw it, not jump with it. Let's try that again. Too early. Come on! I barely hit it. Yeah, stay all the way back here apparently, because he keeps just the slightest tap. Round 2. And now he's down. Get your scaly tail over here. Whoa. Joystick! Oh. Oh my, that time of the joystick getting stuck nearly cost me. Wow. Oh man. I just saw Link take off running for the lava. It's like, stop. Alright, got the bomb bag. Quick way back up. Should I fall off? And need to get back up. Yeah, I know. Thank you. So, I walked past it because I don't need it. Yeah, there it is. This gives you a hint of what to do. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open. It tells you what to do. I don't look at it anymore because I don't need it. Come on. Well, fine. Don't get out of the eye. Just, you know, stay in there and get blown up. There you go. I went in the lava. I can't even blame that one on joystick. Like, that time it wasn't the joystick getting stuck. That was literally just I ran the wrong way, and I jumped way too early. I got impatient. Alright, come on back down. I don't want to wait forever. Yeah, I'm gonna see about what I can do about this joystick, if anything, because it does keep getting stuck. Some of those weird camera movements where it just keeps flipping around is because the joystick just does something I can't do anything about. I hear it? I don't know where it's at, though. It'll be easier if I just do this. Give myself a little more room to work with. Wait. Why is there a gap? Didn't you say it was there? You know, I haven't been counting that at all. How many? 9? Okay. Might be 10. I can't quite remember what the first reward is. Waiting for me to climb. It's good timing, I'll give you that. Hurry, come back. Thank you. Okay, they're out of the way. Let's get this now. You can see the skull on the minimap. It's the boss room. We're about to beat this dungeon. What? Whatever shall we do? He's a big one. It's Fluffy! Nope, just King Dodongo. Hey? We'll go to that and turn back around. So yes, the jump attack does do more damage than the regular. That's why I like to use it a lot. I'm over here. There you go. Now you're on the right track. Hey. And there he goes. Sir, you're drunk. I'm gonna need your keys. Nope, nope. Too late. Too late. He already got in a wreck. Oh, kids, reminder to don't drink and drive. I stole his heart. You just about took me out. Jeez. It's me, Dorinia. Well done. Ah. Sir, I'm gonna need you not to break my neck. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. So, you do realize I opened it using your bomb flowers that you had access to the entire time. And y'all are warriors. You could go in and fight the Dodongos. In fact, that's what your ancestors did. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Dude's a freaking boulder is what he is. Like, their bodies are made of rock, basically. And dude just tried to fall on me from the sky. He's trying to kill me. You attain the Goron's Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the great fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother. Run, run. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? Yep, I agree. Get out of there, Link! A Goron hug probably sounds like it would crack many bones, not just a few ribs. So the Hylian shield is about to come in handy. Remember they said it's an active volcano? This thing literally targets you. Like, look at how many are falling on me right now. That shadow even followed me. The volcano was actively trying to kill me. It would do at least 1 more before I get there. I had to get him out of the way. Otherwise, they attack you. If I hadn't done it, I would have gotten here. They actually start to turn red after a moment, and then they charge at you and knock you off the wall. I don't care about that, so we're just going up. I am not going in there. That is a death trap. Done well to come all the way up here, Link. This is the summit of the sacred Death Mountain. It is said that the clouds surrounding this peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. Now I want to see you make another smart move. The great fairy lives on this mountaintop, and she will give you a new skill. She is the leader of the fairies, you know. Ooh. I will perch here and wait for you when you're ready to go back down. I can help you. Now get going. Yep, so if you enter in here, you enter into the volcano itself, and it starts a timer saying you're gonna get just cooked if you stay in there. This is where I get magic. The Link and the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. You mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. I've already been doing that. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. Battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Oh, there's a couple more fairies I intend to see very soon. I'd plug in my computer again. I had the charger ready to go this time, I just didn't want to plug it in until it actually kind of needed it. Alright, let's go. It looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. If you were going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. It's a very quick way down. I might make a short return trip to the mountain in just a moment, because there is that Skulltula that I haven't gotten yet. Okay, gotta be careful not to jump. There we go. Guess these people have a cow inside their house. In fact, I think that's Impa's house, if I remember correctly. Gotcha. Oh, right, I can't get it yet. He's too high up. Well, I have it open, so I'll get to him soon. Alright, we're about to go play a minigame. I will attempt to do it right, like, once or twice. But if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna save scum it. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna do a couple things before we go to the next dungeon, I guess. This is Lon Lon Rant. There's a couple things I need from here. One comes from Talon, one comes from Malon. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? Seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy. My mother composed a song, isn't it nice? Let's sing together. Trying. There we go. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song without ocarina? Epona song. She's so interested in being my friend now that she's literally tackling me. Oops, wasn't trying to do any of that. Later, Epona. Gonna come back here and do this. I've never been really a fan of doing mini games. Like, I actually really don't like them. So that's why I'm willing to save scum. I think that should do it. Yep. Keep wanting to change the camera even though I know I can't. Come on, enter. Thank you. Okay, time to go play a minigame. There is a standard rule to all Zelda games. The cuckoos, or the chickens, whatever you want to call them, you don't attack them. They don't like being attacked, and you can wind up regretting it if you do. Wake up. Huh? I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be, if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took some doing, but I finally got Malin back in a good mood. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. Cuckoos, whatever. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into their gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. 30 seconds. I gotta find all three. Not that one. Not that one. Please pick the right one up. Thank you. I'm losing time here because Link's picking up the wrong ones. The last one is always the worst. Yep. See, that's why I don't like doing these types of things. Yeah. I'll try one more time fair, and then we're just gonna cheat it. And scum it. I can't see one that stands out to me. There we go. So I know they're supposed to be faster than the others, but it's just hard to figure that out. And I was just kidding, just kidding. He said marry his daughter. Nope. Here's what I came for. He's giving me the Lon Lon milk, but I don't care about the milk itself. It's the bottle that it came in. There are 4 potential bottles to get in the game. 3 of which aren't that bad to get. 1 is a bit of a pain. I'm probably just gonna stick to 3. The 4th bottle, there's a point in the game where out here in Hyrule Field, and it's across the entire mini-map in the bottom corner there, they're all over the place, are a certain enemy that you can only get them while doing a... You can only get them while using certain items, etc., that kind of mess. And you are on a time limit once they show up. Like, not all at once, but like they show up and then you have a few seconds to react before they just disappear. And do one thing in town. Please move over some and then try again. Thank you. Y'all should really get rid of those vines if you don't want people like me entering. There we go. The songs play a really huge role in this game. You use them a lot. Come on. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Yeah. There are 3 of these in the game. This one, it does pretty well in battle. Like, I like this one. Den's Fire. Its fireball engulfs everything. Its attack magic. You use Den's Fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Where normal fairies can only heal your hearts, your health, the Great Fairy will also provide magic. I need it to be night. Okay, not that way. We're going this way. No. I think it was the one back here behind. Is it following? Yes. I think it was this one. Go this way and into here. Is this your dog, ma'am? Yep, Richard. This is my little Richard. Thank you, thank you. I'll give this to you as a reward. And new heart container. Want the sun song? I would have to go back to the castle and I would have to wait. It's gonna reset me, I'm pretty sure, but oh well. The dog's still following me. Well, it'll stop once I leave. We're gonna go ahead and do some of the mask quest since I have a little time. If I remember correctly, I take this one to the forest. Peabody. It's active. There's another series of quests I'll have to do later that actually requires me to get to places in a certain amount of time. So that'll be something to do later. That's right, I can't approach him personally. I have to... Whoops. He took the mask off. Doesn't wear the mask between screens. Right here. Skull Kid, is this what happens to kids who get lost in the forest? He might be our friend if we do something. You know Saria's song? We should be friends. Here, take this. Under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? Quite an unusual mask out there. I like it. It may make me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Yowza, I'm gonna wear this all the time. He just gave you 10 rupees for this 20 rupee mask. You lost money on that deal. Go back to the mask shop and pay 20 rupees for the mask. The difference will have to come out of your own pocket. So far, I made 5 rupees and then lost 10, so I'm down 5 rupees from when I began. Bum 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 bum. Back to Hyrule Castle Town. There's no point to fighting them, they're literally infinite. So long as it's night, they continue to spawn. Hi. Good try, though. Oh, great. You sold it. Please pay me back 20 rupees for the skull mask now. Payment received. Spooky mask. And yes, I already know who gets this one as well. For this, we return to Kakariko Village. Shut up, Abby. Kid? Yeah, it's Dampé, the Gravekeeper. Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dampé. Will you get that mask to me? With this mask, I'll be just like Dampé. Here's my money. You sold the 30 rupee mask to the kid for full price, and he didn't even mind paying at all. Still down 5 rupees. I actually do not remember what's in this hole. Well, this is probably a waste, but well. Yeah, a little bit of a waste. Oh well. Alright. We got what we needed. So now we can go this way. No. It's around here somewhere. Oops. I don't remember where it's at. It's around here somewhere, though. Ooh, better pick that up before I lose. Where was it? I wonder if it's not here yet. Is it later that it comes up? Because I know it's around here somewhere in general, but it might not be till later in the game. Nope, there it is. I was on the wrong side. Magic charge. I know. There we go. Oh, I wasted that horribly. Oh well. I did not remember what was in the chest. I just remembered it was there. Okay, let's go turn in this bit to the masked salesman. After that, well, no, I may stop doing the masked stuff and head to the next area. Bum bum ba da da dum bum bum ba da da dum. Hey, you sold it. Please pay me back 30. Payment received. 50. Such a happy town. Alright, to the next area. Hello, chatty owl. Looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Link. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. There he is. What about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rupees for one piece? Sure, bud. Can I have more than one at a time? Well, they're not that popular. About 20 for one piece. Raising the price already, bud. You only sold one. They're coming at me. I don't remember if that spot back there is the one to this or not. Get up there. Link, please. Please, Link, pick up the bird. Link. You have one job. Pick the bird up. Why didn't you do it? That's a little frustrating. I don't think I can make the jump without it. Nope. Onto rocks. Alright, least has been lucrative money-wise. Dude, get out of here. We already had this conversation. Okay, bird. I do not appreciate you forcing me to come all the way back. Oh, let's go ahead and do this. Please. Thank you. So is this one going to require water on it also? I don't remember if it does in this game or not. No, I can't. Not from this source. Well, that's a pain. Oh well. If I had a different song, I could do it easy. Please, bird. Okay, get over here. Causing me problems for no reason. Link, I expect you to pick the bird up this time, so we don't have to keep going through that. Nope, picked up. There you go. It'd be best to do it from up there. Yeah, you'll be free in a second. Get out of here. Ah! Freaking joystick got stuck again. The milk that I wasted earlier is really not a big deal. I was going to waste it anyways. I needed that bottled. Or I guess no, I technically didn't. It doesn't matter regardless. I prefer having fairies over the milk because fairies are automatic, whereas the milk you have to tell Link to use. Zora's Domain. Zora's kind of useless right now. If I try to talk to him, I won't get anywhere. It's because his daughter's missing. Come on, light it. Let's go. It's on a timer. There we go. I didn't need to waste the mill now that I'm remembering things correctly, but again, I don't care. You've collected 3, so 1 more, and I have another heart container. So, yes. This minigame is necessary. You have to do this. Plus, of course, you're a speedrunner and you just know some tactics around it. But I am not that. Now he gives me the Zora scale. Or the silver scale. Yeah. Good prize, dude. Good job. Hiya! Now, I couldn't reach that before, but I can now. If I don't bonk my head on the ceiling. Lake Hylia. Oh, look, a bottle. Something's already inside. Gonna need this. Either there's air pockets along the way, or that thing is magic in how it gets you there, because Lake Hylia is on like the direct opposite end of Zora's domain. So Link would have absolutely not been able to hold his breath long enough to get there. And that'll be proven later in the game, because there'll be moments where I'll have to deal with being underwater. My dear, sweet Princess Ruto, where has she gone? I'm so worried. Here you go. Oh, this letter is from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's decided Lord Jabu Jabu. That's not possible. Our guardian God, Lord Jabba Jabba would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabba Jabba has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabba Jabba. Okay, this is one of the most annoying parts of the game. You're about to see why. You can keep the bottle. Yep, cool. Come on, fat man. Faster. You could just get up, walk over a few feet, and sit back down. You don't have to do this in the slowest way possible. Come on, fish man. Jeez. Spend as much time as you can there. The ugliest fish you'll ever see. Cranky ugly. Oh, we're not ready to be here yet. I forgot to get some before I came in. It's fine, because what I need is directly down here. I got a fish. Man, we never have to talk to him again, except for maybe like one more time, I think. If that. Let's get this done. And I was hoping at least one would have a fairy in it that I could capture. Alright, let's do this. Well, the other one was fat. This one's even fatter. Dude's so hungry he just swallowed me in one gulp. Okay, gotta switch shields again. One down. Two down. That's his uvula. It probably felt that, but I don't know if it is or isn't. Can't do anything about that right now. Hey, you want to meet someone that's the definition of stubborn? You, who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you, get out of here, understand? Oh no. Yep, I gotta deal with that. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabba Jabba's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabba Jabba is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... But that's none of your business. Anyway, you, go home now, understand? No. You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me. Yep. Yep, she is that kind of person. But... Yep, even the bubbles hurt. Come on, you. Ah, boy. These guys. Get up there. I was trying to remember if that was going to happen or not. Ah, just barely. Don't ask me how a well has a switch system inside its stomach. I don't know. Yes, I did just try to throw her at the bubble. There it goes. Alright, stupid. We're back here. And I'm gonna hold your stupid tail the entire time so you can't send us right back down that hole. That has that blocking it. I think this is a constant pressure. Yep, constant pressure switch. See you in a bit. Can't do anything about that yet. How inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. So much there I can say. So much. A switch. It doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone. Yeah, good thing I don't have just my weight. Here's the room I needed. Wait here. Eh. Here's what I needed. A throwable stick. Alright, you, come on. Just know you're getting left behind again soon. Wait. Too far away. So, I'm pretty sure this is some type of parasite. Which is why I'm destroying it. There's a map of this fish's intestines. Yeah, get your griping over with. Let's move on. Oh, notice I'm not moving at all, but we're still moving. This area does that. Yeah, I know. You cut the red tail. Yeah. "40 seconds. No problem. Give me that money. Escort missions are always the worst, but you typically don't have to do them inside of dungeons. Come on. Come on, crazy fish girl. Come on, freaky fish girl. I am not a freaky fish girl. It is a freaky fish girl. Yeah, I know the game already. And we're done. So I couldn't actually injure the jellyfish at all before. I can now. Get rid of his buddies. And now I can get rid of him. Alright, come on. Let's go. I think it was this one. I am correct. You can also get him with the boomerang, but it's so much faster and easier to aim without doing that, because you saw where Link's face, like his head, was in the way. Come on, you. Let's go. There's the sapphire. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me out there onto the platform. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone. But why Princess Ruto? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabba Jabba swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So, take me home right now. And bye. That just looks like... Yeah, what is this? An octopus? That just looks like it'd be painful, those spikes going in and out like that. Oh, crap. I was trying to get the camera to do a certain thing there, but not a whole lot I can do on that. There we go. I've been trying to get that to happen for a bit. The closer you are to the spikes, the faster you catch up to them. And by doing jump slash, I finished it with only 2 hits. Completely ignored those hearts there, but oh well. I didn't really need them. And note, Ruto, it was not an octopus, it was an octorock. Oh, you did not even remotely try to do what I wanted you to do there. There we go. I wanted him to jump, and he just walked off. All right. Right. Yep, I remember now. Box is over there. This chick had better be taken, because otherwise she just took off and left me like that. Oh, shoot, where'd you come from? Right, right. There we go. Didn't want you to just do that, because I knew at some point I would have to come in contact with him. I shot way too fast. He was in his iframes. Here we go. The boss. The parasite that's been causing problems. Bioelectric anemone. Baronade. Right, I forgot he goes underground. Ah, please, get the camera right. Daggone of all the times we're going to start that. Okay. Where did the boomerang go on that one? Notice this one has more health than either of the previous bosses. And it's done. Not a flawless victory, but still a victory. My heart piece, my heart container. Gotta stop saying pieces on containers. You were late. What took you so long? You're useless. Coming from the one who got kidnapped and couldn't get her own stone back. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. And close up. Dude is still halfway underwater. Look at those eyes. Jeez. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would, anyway. Just a little. Anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. You mean the spiritual stone of water? Zora's sapphire? Don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright, I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. Well, there's all three. You obtain Zora's sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you've finally collected all three spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. Don't worry, I don't want to talk to your father. Right here. Yeah, much bigger than you thought it'd be, isn't it? Great Fairies Fountain. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Aurora's Wind. It was warp magic. Remember, you can use Aurora's Wind only in dungeons that have a dungeon map hidden inside, okay? So basically, if you go into a dungeon, you can use that to quick travel back to the entrance if you're having trouble. I don't really have use for it most of the time, but it's nice to go ahead and just get it. Hey, later, freaky fish girl. I notice there's a thing right over here. That's another one of those warp points. I can take it back to the forest, if I remember correctly. We're gonna make a quick stop at Kakariko and then we'll do what needs to be done. She noticed it's daylight, but look, the gate's already closed. Why would the gate be closed? Was it 10? Yeah, I think it was 10. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Adult's wallet. Adults are allowed to carry a lot of money. Now 200 rupees. And that's why I wanted to make this stop. And while we're here, we might as well go pick up that Skulltula that I didn't get before. If I remember correctly, the end goal for me on the Skulltulas is about 30. If I can get 30 of them, I'll be happy. I don't care about breaking the full curse. And now we can do that up. Joystick does stuff again. Because I did not tell Link to run in there. There we go. Now we'll return to Castletown. Well now. Look at that storm. Doesn't it seem familiar? Something about Link standing in front of this gate during a storm. Not a great throwing arm. I lost her. You over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So, you think you could protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. That 1,000-yard stare. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. That will become the most played song I will use at any point. Not specifically this game, but very soon. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. It is. They're about to kill myself on that chord. Oh, man. Took it a moment to spawn in. Link, isn't that... This is not the first Zelda to require you to get 3 artifacts to get to the blade. It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. Oh no! You had one job, Link, to keep him out. Excellent work. As I thought, You held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. One job! Keep him out! You let him in! Link. Wake up. Link, the chosen one. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Yeah. My man's not a kid anymore. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. You see the light medallion. Alright, the sage adds his powers to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. We've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples, one in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikah. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. I do what I want. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? Come on, it's only been 7 years. Hyrule Town, like Castle Town, was such a thriving and great place. Surely, even under Ganon, things aren't that bad. What about Richard? Richard was doing great. Love that dog. And... Oh. Oh. Okay. This is a problem for next time. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.